overall appearance. There will also be three groups providing entertainment in the parade today. Marching bands from throughout New Hampshire and Maine are participating, including the Spalding High School Red Raider Marching Band, Wells High School Band from Wells, Maine, and the class Mahore, pronounced Moore, I got that one wrong, Pipe Band. Various marching groups and entertainment are invited to participate in the parade each year. Their participation is sponsored by local businesses to cover the cost of having these groups participate, which costs several $1,000s, as parades are fundraisers to assist in defraying the cost of their own equipment and uniforms. The parade also includes marching units from several youth groups and organizations, mobile and equestrian units. VIPs in the parade include city elected officials and representatives from the Rochester Police and Fire Departments. Our Grand Marshals are the 2021 Business of the Year, the Rochester Voice, the 2021 Nonprofit of the Year, Monarch School of New England, and our 2021 Citizen of the Year, Alicia Fry and Jeannie Barney Grover. And of course, everyone's favorite, Santa Claus will be along for the ride today.
Initial planning for the parade begins in September when the theme and route and time of the parade are decided, and coordination and planning begins. Chamber staff members work with members of the Holiday Events Committee in the coordinating and the fundraising for both the tree lighting and the holiday parade. They work on securing entries, obtaining safety personnel, make banners and signs, and establish the lineup of the parade and trees received. The Holiday Events Committee is pleased to have the assistance each year of the Rochester Police Department, who coordinates traffic control. Deputy Chief Gary Boudreau and Matt Bolio of Service Credit Union work with traffic control volunteers from the community and assign them to various spots along the parade route. Members of the Great Bay Radio Club also control traffic at the parade assembly area. Ribbons are distributed to all participants in the parade, and trophies are awarded to the winning entries. This year's Holidays Event Committee Chairman is former Fire Chief Norm Sanborn, who does a wonderful job each year leading the committee to accomplish the decision and tasks involved with the event. Members of the committee include, sorry Phil, look at me, I'm jumping your gun. Sorry, Phil.
Members of the committee include the chairman, former Rochester Fire Chief Norm Sanborn, along with Matt Bolio from Service Credit Union, Gary Boudreau from Rochester Police Department, Lisa Clark, Rochester Public Works, Gloria Gagnon, Bernie Insurance, Tanya Hervey, Chamber of Commerce, Alan Johnson, Atlantic Broadband, Maggie Marcotte Toole, New England Marketing and Print, Janet Oliver, Unitil, Laura Ring from the Chamber of Commerce, Tatiana Simone from Northeast Credit Union, and Andy Barstow from Studio 109.
Yes, all right. Now I can read. All right. Members of the Holiday Events Committee, parade volunteers, and chamber staff members met early this morning, and we were treated to a breakfast by the Granite Steak and Grill, where we reviewed final details for the parade, reviewed weather conditions, and disputed instructions. Committee members and volunteers are involved in the judging, traffic and crowd control, and parade lineup duties that takes place at the Richard Credo Technology Center at Spalding High School. In addition to the members of the committee and chamber staff, the following volunteered their time to help with the assembly and lineup of the parade. Paul Berry from Paul Berry's Electric Service, Angie Gray from City of Rochester, Mary Henderson, Bank of New Hampshire, Tanya Hervey from Tanya Lee Hervey Photography, Alan Johnson from Atlantic Broadband, Kaylee Patterson, Emily Pelletier, Steve Ring from Pest Home Inspections, Kathleen Toole from the Rochester Schools, Maggie Toole from New England Marketing and Print. Approximately 150 businesses and individuals make financial and or in-kind contributions to make the parade possible. Members of the local media help to publicize the event, including Atlantic Broadband, Foster's Daily Democrat, the Rochester Voice, Rochester News Portal, and several radio stations. For judging, the judging chair of the parade is Gloria Gagnon of Bernier Insurance, who coordinates and trains local residents and business volunteers to judge the floats in the parade.
The Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce wishes to thank the following for their contributions to the parade. AMI Graphics, who sponsored the banners that are being carried in today's parade. Arthur's Market, who lets us use their parking lot at the end of the parade for everybody to break down. Atlantic Broadband, publicity and broadcasting of the parade. Kremlin Creative, filming and live streaming the special holiday event. Dover Fire Department for Santa's sleigh Granite Steak and Grill, hospitality for parade volunteers to gather and have breakfast prior to going to the parade assembly. Thank you, Patrick. That was awesome.
Oh, it was delicious. That bacon.
Good stuff. Great Bay Radio Club, traffic control assistance. Market Basket, refreshments for volunteers at the parade. Rochester Toyota, providing transportation for the Business Leader of the Year. City of Rochester for the permits, facilities, roads. Rochester Fire Department, hanging the American flag. And it's hanging right down just above the Christmas tree that they lit the other night. It's always nice to see the flag. It's huge and it means so much to so many. The Rochester Police Department for crowd and traffic control. Rochester Department of Public Works for the message boards, no parking signs, cleanup of the barricades, and for traffic control. Great Bay Radio Club for traffic control. Rochester Trucks and flatbed that we're sitting on making our broadcast. Spalding High School for the use of the facilities and lineups. Spalding High School varsity and JV cheerleaders at Rochester Middle School. They're carrying the banners in the parade. Air Force Junior ROTC at the Spalding High School for carrying the banners. Two-way communications for the walkie-talkies. Cuts, trophies, and awards, making the winning float trophies. Santa Claus, of course, who comes every year to the parade.
We love Santa.
We do love Santa. And for the many volunteers who contribute their time to put on a successful parade, we can't say thank you enough to the volunteers. It's always the hardest part of anything. Parade commentators and the coverage are
Mandy Barstow from Studio 109, Dance, Voice, and Drama.
And I'm Phil Cole with Granite State Labs. Chamber staff members are responsible for organizing the entire parade behind the scenes, including the volunteer management, publicity, fundraising, parade lineup, and the many tasks associated with coordinating the holiday parade. Laura Ring is the Chamber President and CEO, and Tanya Hervey is the Office Manager, Events and Communications. A special thanks to you and Tanya. Way to step up and do an awesome job.
Yeah, she's done amazing.
The Chamber would like to thank all those involved in the planning of the parade, all the participants and groups that are involved in today's parade, and all those who made contributions to produce a spectacular and successful holiday parade once again in Rochester.
Just kidding. My hands are frozen already, Bill. This is great. There it is. There are a number of holiday activities coming up, including the Collection for the Homeless. The Chamber of Commerce is conducting its annual collection for the homeless and are seeding items to benefit the children at the Homeless Center of Stratford County. Sponsored by Holy Rosary Credit Union. The Chamber is collecting donations for those in need. Donations of these items may be dropped off at the Chamber of Commerce located here at 18 South Main Street in Rochester, or Holy Rosary Credit Union located at 133 Brock Street in Rochester, all the way through December 17th, 2021. Call the Chamber office or visit our website, rochesternh.org, for the list of items needed. The Rochester Toy Bank. The Rochester Fire Department is holding their annual Toy Bank campaign. This program helps Rochester families in need access new and unwrapped items for children ages infant to 14 years are requested. Toy Bank collection box can be found at the Rochester Fire Department, Gonick, and downtown stations. For more information on the Toy Bank program or tickets, contact the Rochester Fire Department at 603-335-7544. Upcoming holiday performances, December 9th through the 19th, the Rochester Opera House will present A Christmas Carol. For more information or to purchase tickets, contact the Rochester Opera House box office at 603-335-1992, that's 1992, or visit the rochesteroperahouse.com. Have you seen that show at the Opera House? Have you ever got the opportunity? Oh, that Christmas Carol. They do a great job over there, Phil. So many great things happening in Rochester. Such a good season to be involved and helping out, being a part of our community, don't you think?
It's nice after that last year, too, to see it actually coming back out.
Yes, so excited to be back out. So nice. So from our view here, Phil, we can almost see the parade is coming, and it has started, it's making that turn.
Yep, our spotters have said that it is definitely on the move.
I hear a marching band coming towards us. It's going to be great.
All right.
so, somebody like myself who stepping away from being in the parade. I left that up to all of my dancers and some other instructors in the parking lot. I'm super excited to see the parade. In 23 years, I've never watched it.
Well, you're going to watch it, and now you have to wait to see how your actual float actually did.
How it did, yes, right? I put it together and ran up here. So it's really kind of excited. I love when the bands come by. I used to love when we were in the parking lot and the bands would play because I love that sound.
Well,
When it's like
get together in a whole different light when they come by here.
Sounds great.
All right, so on behalf of the Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce, once again, I'm here with
Andy Barstow.
Bill Poole, and we're proud to be here with you today, kicking off the holiday season. The 2021 theme is a comic book Christmas. The Greater Rochester Chamber of Commerce is located right across the street from where we're sitting on the trailer at 18 South Main Street in downtown Rochester. The Chamber is a business membership organization with approximately 400 businesses and professionals throughout the Greater Rochester area. Our Chamber does a great job promoting its member businesses, serving as the information center for the community and putting on community events such as today's holiday parade. Whether you are looking for information on business products or services, street and highway maps, a community magazine, relocation, or visitor information, the Chamber is always happy to assist you. For more information, contact the Chamber at 603-332-5080 or visit their website at www.rochesternewhampshire.org. The Chamber wishes to thank the many businesses and individuals who make contributions to make today's parade possible. And then throughout today's parade, you're going to see Jetpack Comics superheroes walking along and handing out comic books. Some of the Jetpack Comics superheroes are Captain Marvel, Joker from Batman, Ego, Mantis, Star-Lord, and Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy. I am Groot.
I am Groot. Yeah.
And they should be coming into sight here in a couple of seconds. Clearing the way and making sure all is safe just prior to the beginning of the parade, the